Ever wondered which cities in the USA offer the most unforgettable experiences? Let's dive into the top 10 cities you must visit this year. From the iconic skyline of New York City to the sun-kissed beaches of Miami, we'll uncover the hidden gems and must-see attractions that make each city unique. So buckle up, grab your travel buddies, and get ready for an epic adventure across the United States. And don't worry, we've got you covered with a deep, husky male voice for narration that'll make you feel like you're already there. Let's go! First up, the concrete jungle, the Big Apple, the one and only New York City. This city is a whirlwind of energy with something to offer every kind of traveler. Start your day by grabbing a bagel from a street vendor. Seriously, don't skip this, it's a New York rite of passage. Then wander through Central Park, a sprawling green oasis right in the heart of Manhattan. For art lovers, the Metropolitan Museum of Art is a must-visit, housing over 2 million works of art spanning centuries. Catch a Broadway show in Times Square, where the lights are bright and the energy is electric. And don't forget to take a ride on the Staten Island Ferry for breathtaking views of the Statue of Liberty. It's free. Pro tip, grab a slice of pizza from Joe's Pizza, a local favorite. Remember those yellow cabs you see in the movies? Yeah, those are real and they're a great way to get around the city. But honestly, the best way to experience New York is on foot. Walking allows you to soak in the city's vibrant street art, diverse neighborhoods, and hidden gems you might miss otherwise. Plus, you'll walk off all those bagels and pizza slices. Speaking of neighborhoods, make sure to check out Greenwich Village for its bohemian vibes, Chinatown for delicious dim sum, and Little Italy for, well, you guessed it, incredible Italian food. And for a truly unique experience, head to Coney Island for a taste of old-school New York, complete with a boardwalk, amusement park rides, and Nathan's famous hot dogs. Next up, we're heading west to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. This sprawling metropolis is known for its year-round sunshine, iconic Hollywood sign, and laid-back beach vibes. Start your LA adventure with a hike to the Hollywood sign. It's a bit of a climb, but the panoramic views of the city are worth it. Afterward, head to Santa Monica Pier for a quintessential California experience. Ride the Ferris wheel, grab a hot dog, and soak in the ocean views. For movie buffs, a visit to Universal Studios Hollywood is a must. Experience thrilling rides based on your favorite films, and go behind the scenes of blockbuster movies. Los Angeles is also home to some of the best museums in the country. Check out the Getty Center for its impressive art collection and stunning architecture, or explore the California Science Center, home to the Space Shuttle Endeavour. And of course, no trip to LA is complete without experiencing its legendary nightlife. From rooftop bars to underground clubs, there's something for everyone in this city that never sleeps. Pro tip, rent a convertible and cruise down the Pacific Coast Highway for breathtaking ocean views. Before you leave Los Angeles, make sure to explore its diverse culinary scene. Grab a breakfast burrito from a street vendor, indulge in some of the best Korean BBQ outside of Seoul, and treat yourself to a fancy dinner in Beverly Hills. And don't forget to try In-N-Out Burger, a California institution. Chicago, the Windy City, might be known for its blustery winters, but don't let that fool you. This city is bursting with charm, culture, and Midwestern hospitality. Start your Chicago adventure with a visit to Millennium Park, home to the iconic Cloud Gate sculpture, also known as the Bean. Take a selfie with your reflection in the shiny, bean-shaped surface. It's a Chicago must-do. Next, head to Navy Pier, a bustling entertainment hub on Lake Michigan. Ride the Ferris wheel, catch a show, or simply stroll along the pier and enjoy the lake views. Chicago is a city with a rich architectural heritage, so make sure to take an architecture river cruise. You'll get a unique perspective of the city's stunning skyscrapers and learn about its fascinating history. Art lovers will be in awe of the Art Institute of Chicago, home to masterpieces by Monet, Van Gogh, and Picasso. And music fans can't miss a visit to Kingston Mines, a legendary blues club that's been hosting live music for over 50 years. Pro tip, try a Chicago-style hot dog, but be warned, ketchup is strictly forbidden. No trip to Chicago is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Dig into a deep dish pizza, try a Chicago-style hot dog, again no ketchup, and treat yourself to some Garrett popcorn, a local favorite. And if you're feeling adventurous, try a Jibarito, a Puerto Rican sandwich that's become a Chicago staple. Next stop, San Francisco, a city where innovation meets breathtaking views. This hilly metropolis is known for its iconic Golden Gate Bridge, charming Victorian architecture, and vibrant cultural scene. Start your San Francisco adventure by hopping on a cable car. It's a fun and unique way to experience the city's steep hills. Make sure to have your camera ready for those Instagram-worthy shots of the Golden Gate Bridge. Speaking of the Golden Gate Bridge, a visit to this iconic landmark is a must. Walk, bike, or drive across the bridge for breathtaking views of the city, Alcatraz Island, and the bay. For a different perspective of the bridge, take a ferry to Sausalito, a charming waterfront town across the bay. San Francisco is also home to Alcatraz Island, a former federal prison that once housed some of America's most notorious criminals, including Al Capone. Take a ferry to the island and explore the eerie cell blocks while learning about its fascinating history. Pro tip: dress in layers, as San Francisco's weather can be unpredictable, with fog rolling in and out throughout the day. Foodies will be in heaven in San Francisco. Indulge in fresh seafood at Fisherman's Wharf, grab a sourdough bread bowl filled with clam chowder at Boudin Bakery, and treat yourself to a Mission-style burrito in the Mission District. And for a truly San Franciscan experience, grab a coffee at Blue Bottle Coffee, a local roastery that's helped to pioneer the third wave coffee movement. Get ready to roll the dice and hit the jackpot because we're heading to Las Vegas, the entertainment capital of the world. This dazzling city in the Nevada desert is known for its over-the-top casinos, world-class shows, and non-stop nightlife. Start your Las Vegas adventure by strolling down the Las Vegas Strip, a dazzling spectacle of lights, casinos, and themed hotels. You'll feel like you've stepped into a movie set. Try your luck at the casino tables, blackjack, poker, roulette, you name it, Vegas has it. But remember, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. For a break from the casino floor, catch a show. From Cirque du Soleil to resident performers like Celine Dion and Elton John, Las Vegas offers some of the best entertainment in the world. Looking for something a little different? Take a gondola ride at the Venetian, soar above the city on the high roller observation wheel, or visit the Neon Museum, a graveyard for old neon signs that's both fascinating and Instagram-worthy. Pro tip: beat the heat by visiting Las Vegas during the spring or fall when the weather is more bearable. Las Vegas is a foodie's paradise, with celebrity chef restaurants, all-you-can-eat buffets, and everything in between. Indulge in a decadent buffet at the Wynn or the Bellagio, grab a burger at Gordon Ramsay Burger, or try some authentic Mexican food at Tacos El Gordo. And for a truly unique experience, have dinner at the Heart Attack Grill, where the waitresses dress as nurses and the burgers are, well, heart-stopping. Next up, we're heading to Miami, a city where the sun is always shining, the beaches are pristine, and the nightlife is sizzling. This vibrant city on Florida's southeastern coast is a melting pot of cultures, with a distinctly Latin flavor. Start your Miami adventure by hitting the beach. South Beach is the most iconic, with its Art Deco architecture, trendy cafes, and of course that famous white sand beach. Rent a beach chair, soak up the sun, and take a dip in the turquoise waters. For a taste of Miami's Cuban heritage, head to Little Havana, sip on a cafecito at a sidewalk cafe, listen to live salsa music, and watch Domino's games unfold in Domino Park. Pro tip: rent a convertible and cruise down Ocean Drive, a scenic stretch of road lined with Art Deco buildings. Miami is also a haven for art lovers, with the Wynwood Walls, an outdoor street art museum, and the Perez Art Museum Miami, showcasing contemporary and modern art. And for a taste of Miami's wild side, check out the nightlife scene in South Beach. From swanky rooftop bars to pulsating nightclubs, Miami knows how to party. Food is an integral part of Miami's culture, and you'll find everything from Cuban sandwiches and pastelitos to fresh seafood and world-class dining. Indulge in a Cuban sandwich at Versailles Restaurant, grab a key lime pie at Joe's Stone Crab, and treat yourself to a fancy dinner at Zuma, a Japanese restaurant with stunning ocean views. Get ready to let the good times roll because we're heading to New Orleans, a city that knows how to party. This vibrant city in Louisiana is known for its jazz music, delicious food, and unique blend of cultures. Start your New Orleans adventure by exploring the French Quarter, the city's oldest neighborhood, with its colorful buildings, wrought iron balconies, and lively street performers. Take a stroll down Bourbon Street, the heart of the French Quarter's nightlife, but be prepared for crowds and a party atmosphere. For a more laid-back experience, head to Jackson Square, where you can listen to street musicians, watch artists paint portraits, and soak in the city's unique ambiance. No trip to New Orleans is complete without experiencing its legendary jazz music. Head to Preservation Hall, a historic venue that's been hosting live jazz since the 1960s, or check out the Spotted Cat Music Club for a more intimate experience. Pro tip: come hungry. New Orleans is a foodie's paradise known for its unique cuisine which blends French, African, and Caribbean influences. Indulge in a bowl of gumbo, a hearty stew that's considered the city's official dish. Try a po' boy, a sandwich filled with meat or seafood, and treat yourself to beignets, square-shaped donuts dusted with powdered sugar. For a truly New Orleans experience, have dinner at Dookie Chase's restaurant, a historic restaurant that's been serving up soul food classics since the 1940s. Get ready for some Seattle-style cool as we head to the Emerald City, a city known for its grunge music scene, coffee culture, and stunning natural beauty. Start your Seattle adventure by visiting the Space Needle, the city's most iconic landmark. Take the elevator to the top for panoramic views of the city, Puget Sound, and the surrounding mountains. Next, head to Pike Place Market, a bustling public market that's been a Seattle institution since 1907. Browse the stalls selling fresh produce, seafood, and flowers, and watch the fishmongers throw salmon through the air. Seattle is a city surrounded by water, so make sure to take a ferry ride. You can take a ferry to Bainbridge Island for stunning views of the city skyline, or head to Blake Island for a salmon bake and traditional Native American storytelling. Coffee lovers will be in heaven in Seattle, the birthplace of Starbucks. Visit the original Starbucks store at Pike Place Market, or check out one of the city's many independent coffee shops for a truly local experience. Pro tip: pack an umbrella. Seattle is known for its rainy weather, especially during the fall and winter months. Seattle is a foodie's paradise, with a diverse culinary scene that reflects its multicultural population. Indulge in fresh seafood at Ibar's Seafood Bar, try a Dick's Drive-In Burger, a local favorite, and treat yourself to a meal at Coolness, a fine dining restaurant with stunning views of the city. And for a truly Seattle experience, grab a coffee at Espresso Vivage, a local roastery that's been perfecting the art of espresso since 1988. Get ready to step back in time as we head to Boston, a city steeped in history, academia, and of course, clam chowder. This charming city on the East Coast is home to prestigious universities, historic landmarks, and a vibrant cultural scene. Start your Boston adventure by taking a walk along the Freedom Trail, a 5-mile-long path that takes you past 16 historical sites, including Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, and the Boston Massacre site. Next, head to Fenway Park, the oldest ballpark in Major League Baseball, and home to the Boston Red Sox. Even if you're not a baseball fan, a visit to Fenway Park is a must for its history and unique atmosphere. Boston is a city located on the water, so make sure to take a walk along the Charles River Esplanade, a scenic park that offers stunning views of the city skyline. You can also take a swan boat ride on the Charles River for a unique perspective of the city. No trip to Boston is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Try a bowl of New England clam chowder, grab a lobster roll at Neptune Oyster, and treat yourself to a cannoli at Mike's Pastry in the North End, Boston's Little Italy. Pro tip: visit Boston during the fall, when the leaves are changing color, and the city takes on a special charm. Boston is a city with a rich literary history, so make sure to visit the Boston Public Library, one of the oldest and largest public libraries in the United States. You can also take a literary walking tour to discover the haunts of famous authors like Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry David Thoreau, and Louisa May Alcott. Get ready to keep it weird as we head to Austin, the capital of Texas, and a city known for its live music scene, quirky culture, and delicious Tex-Mex food. Start your Austin adventure by visiting the Texas State Capitol, a stunning pink granite building that's taller than the U.S. Capitol. Take a tour of the Capitol building or simply admire its impressive architecture from the outside. Next, head to 6th Street, Austin's most famous entertainment district. This lively street is lined with bars, music venues, and restaurants, and it's the perfect place to experience Austin's vibrant nightlife. Austin is known as the live music capital of the world, so make sure to catch a show at one of the city's many music venues. From the Continental Club, a legendary blues club, to the Cactus Cafe, a more intimate venue that's hosted everyone from Lyle Lovett to Townes Van Zandt, you're sure to find something to your taste. No trip to Austin is complete without indulging in its culinary delights. Try some authentic Tex-Mex food at Matt's El Rancho, grab a breakfast taco at Veracruz All Natural, and treat yourself to some barbecue at Franklin Barbecue, where people line up for hours to get a taste of its legendary brisket. Pro tip: visit Austin during the spring or fall when the weather is mild, and the city hosts a number of festivals, including South by Southwest, SXSW, and Austin City Limits. Austin is also home to Zilker Park, a 351-acre park that's home to the Zilker Botanical Garden, the Austin Nature and Science Center, and Barton Springs Pool, a natural spring-fed pool that's perfect for a refreshing dip on a hot day. And there you have it, 10 of the most incredible cities the USA has to offer. From the bright lights of New York City to the laid-back vibes of Los Angeles, each city offers a unique blend of culture, history, and adventure. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your next trip today. Which of these cities are you planning to visit next? Drop your answers in the comments below. Did we miss your favorite city? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching this 10-minute journey through America's best cities.